Hello guys. So, being not a puppet is very hectic task for you. Your faculty, your peers are just going to judge you. And I'm looking sad, but I'm not sad. I'm just fed up of the thing which happened in morning with me. And the second thing ki, from one last 1 hours I'm writing the code for this, but I'm not able to get the answer. Just watch it. Look at this. I have written it completely by myself. Where is the code, man? Yes, completely the whole entire code. Let me show you. I have written each and everything by myself. You can see by the comments. Okay, how I wrote this by mapping with this. This is the thing. It is also written by me. Okay, so before that, let me tell you that what I am writing. I am writing code by myself by asking the questions that Hoffman coding. I have to write the code for that. How can I write? When faculty explain me the concept of Hoffman coding, then I am trying to write it by myself. Exact like what's needed, how a person write code without anyone's help. Like, don't want to just mug up. Okay, the Hoffman coding is there is a standard syntax of this. I have to write down. Abe mother chod. Okay, so I have to write down in a set of syntax like this, and this is the code of the Hoffman coding. But I don't want to write like that. When I will learn, my question is, if I will mug up that, when I will learn, I know, and I also accept ki first time for writing it, you have to just see the syntax ki how to write, but it's not first time for me. Okay, so I wanted to write it for by myself. Okay, but how to generate a code? Like, it's a simple way. There is a Hoffman coding theory concept. Okay, and that is what I have mentioned over here by the formula, by the diagram. Okay, in this way we create a Hoffman coding tree. Coding, what I'm saying, like, that's called, people say Hoffman coding, that's actually a Hoffman tree or bottom up tree creation. So this is the three thing how we create. I have explained in the logic, and then I wrote its algorithm. Okay, this way what we have to do so that we can write the code, and then I'm trying to write down actually the code by the one by one go on. You can see here, first we have declared the user defined data type, that is its blueprint, that's not even exist, that's just defined. Then when we call it and allocate the memory, then and then only it's getting created in the, it's getting allocated a memory in our memory. So that is the thing, and then we use it by calling it. So in this way I am learning the code. I am learning the writing the code by myself. I know the basics, I know the concept like functions, user defined data types, how to write it, how to you are creating a node, how to create a node, how to link it with its child classes, parent class and child class connection, everything I know. And based on that, what's required for the Hoffman coding, I am uh, I am applying it and writing it. So this is a approach how a how a person, how a coder who is initial phase, when they don't know, they are not pro to write the code, like any kind of code will come, I will write it. So at that time, how to write. So this is the thing you can learn from myself. If you are a beginner, you can learn from being a coder is not really hectic thing. I am just one from one, it's like looking only it's just looking a code of lines 81 with the comments. Okay, but it took me about 1 to 1.5 hours, and it's not just because I am dumb, so that it's just because I am brainstorming my mind. Okay, so people have the question how to start to write the code by own self. I'm not talking about those who are who have learned already and they are pro to write. I'm talking about the starters, like how to start to write. So three step. First step, you have to know the basics in the sense, like if you have to make a elaichi tea. Okay, take a example. If you have to make a elaichi tea or adrak tea or a very special kind of tea, okay, which is like a recipe of your kitchen, then first you have to know na what how to make the tea. Basically, like normally how to make the tea, how much and when and what kind of ingredients I have to put down, just like that. Like you have to collect everything. You have to take out the sugar, you have to take out the chai patti, you have to take out the milk, water, whatever required for making a tea. So you have to make ingredient. Okay, same thing. If you have to write the code in any language, then their basics, I'm not talking basics, no basic level, I am talking about foundation. Better word is foundation. So you have to know the foundation. Like in C, I am writing, I am trying to create the code for Hoffman coding, Hoffman or bottom up tree creation. So first I need to know the foundations, like here what's going to be used, like pointers, functions, then main function, then what say user defined data types, and then how to create a node and how to do a connection between parent and child nodes. So these all the things are basic which you learned earlier. Then this is the whole infrastructure you have. Now you are going to build the code, write the code, generate the code by yourself, by your brain, for Hoffman coding, based on what is logic of Hoffman coding. Okay, there are different logics for different data structure. That is, for hash map different logic, for creating a tree is different logic, for creating a tries different logic, just like that. Creating a Hoffman tree is different logic. So but the bases are same everywhere. Okay, in each and every one, every data structure which I have named right now have to write the code. So basically the foundation is same for everyone. You have to know user defined data, you should know the link, you should know the array creation, you should know the these all the steps, these all the foundations. But where the differentiation came and where each and everything is uniquely getting created, writing code for each data type, data structure, like hash map, tries, is their logic, their specific logic that make the unique. So I am trying to do this, not being to be a puppet to mug up the things. Okay guys, so here I want to share you one moment of today's morning, is that I was asking my faculty, okay, so why I'm writing this. I was not getting, maybe some other student are getting, or maybe they are not getting and they're not also asking, but I am curious person, I want to know, I want to write it. Faculty is like, जो बोला है वो रट लो ना, क्यों भाई, why should I do that, when then where is I am not a coder, I'm just a mug up person. So and the two of the member peer, my classmate are like giving me the gyan at the on the spot. How you're not understanding, do this, do that. Why? I don't like, literally I just wanted to kill them when they give me the gyan. सेल्फली दे आर जस्ट मगिंग अप द थिंग्स, खुद तो खाया जा रहा है उठा उठा के, जो मास्टर ने दे दिया रट लो, और मुझे भी वही बनाया जा रहा है, क्यों? जस्ट फॉरगेट दिस. सो दिस इज a way when you don't know that how to write the code and you started to writing by yourself, then this is the ways we will go together on this road. I will write, I will share with you. If you like it, just listen to me. Otherwise there are lots of internet, there are lots of content on the internet. which will teach you Hopman coding or everything, but who will tell you what problem a beginner coder suffers? That I will tell you. So for today it's done. I have said the two things: how I am writing by myself when I don't know anything, I just know the foundation, and when teacher faculties teach me the concept of a data structure, then I started to write the code. This is the first agenda of this video. Second agenda is little bit emotional blackmail or little bit emotional breakdown, and third is fed up by writing the 1 hour code and it's not working. Okay guys, so this was the thing. Bye bye. Okay, and you all are my Rakwa legions, so we will build together and we will go together. Bye guys, good night, take care.